So basically, what you're trying to say is that women now are more, are as susceptible to hair loss as men are.
This has been proven. You know, I'm not the only one to say this.
Exactly.
Many doctors have written papers on it. Also, one has to realize that your hair is a great barometer of your health. If you're not well, it shows in your hair.
Yeah.
Particularly with women, because the sort of things that can create hair loss in women, the biggest one for young women is anemia.
Oh.
Yeah, which is the lower red blood corpuscles. And particularly if a young woman has a very heavy period, heavy menstrual flow, she's losing too much blood. And, you know, she needn't be ill, but the only manifestation of this slight low blood count can be this diffuse hair loss. Thyroid problems, also a big factor with hair loss. Dieting, when you lose a lot of weight.
And a lot of women do that.
All the time, yeah. Stress, anxiety, diabetes, all these things can create hair loss, particularly after childbirth, which is quite normal. But also taking the pill, stopping the pill, all these things can create this problem with women. So it's very important if a woman is having hair loss to go to see the people who can find out what is wrong.
Right. Especially after hearing that. I mean, there's a whole slew of like things that could cause hair fall and hair loss.
Now, you know, like on a practical note, like if you were a woman, how do you know that you've already jumped from normal hair fall to actual hair loss?
First of all, you'll notice yourself if you're seeing more hair in the basin when you wash your hair. Secondly, you ought to have a look at your mother.
Right.
To see the pattern of hair loss because it's genetic.
Yes, yes.
But yeah, the fact that it's genetically programmed doesn't mean to say you have to lose your hair.
Right.
Yes.
You know, because if you work at it, we know the reasons that causes hair loss, and then we'll look after the hair by using various stimulus. And some of the new things that we have at Svenson now, we're using phytoestrogens, which are similar to the hormone but produced from plants, so there's no side effects.
Right.
And one of the big things that we're using from the States is laser, which is tremendous, creates fabulous results with the hair. So there's a lot of things you can do either to prevent the hair loss or as soon as you notice it, take precautions to stop it.
So basically, you know, if it's preventable for men, it's also preventable for women.
Even more so with women.
Exactly.
Because with them, it's not
It's
really
not the
supposed
normal.
to happen. Yeah,
Exactly.
it's not the normal thing.